Hi, this is Joshua Collins with Computers Made Effective, and today I'm going to show you the Dragon Medical Practice Edition 2 software, and we're going to be demoing it inside of Microsoft Word, and we're going to be going through a veterinary radiology template today. And what I have pulled up here is a basic standard template, and with Word you can actually set up these variables or these fields, and what I can do is I can give a voice command or press a button on my handheld microphone to help me navigate through these fields. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, just navigating through these fields and dictating with Dragon, just showing you the speed and accuracy of the software. So I'm going to go through here and start with the patient ID, and we'll do some dictation. 25908. Now here I could say next field, or I could press the button on my microphone. Next field. Feline hyphen domestic short-haired. Pickles. 14. Female. Matthew Saxman. Alright, so now that I have the demographics out of the way, let me go ahead and dictate some of the note here. 13-year-old female, neuter, domestic, short-haired cat with history of hematuria, period. Now, as you're dictating, Dragon's going to capitalize the first word of the sentence. It's going to put spaces automatically. You really just want to go back and proofread it and make sure you have everything correct and your punctuation is good. Now here I did say 13-year-old when in reality it's 14. Now you can easily go back and make any changes here by voice with Dragon. So let me give you a quick example. Select 13. Now that I have that phrase selected, I could simply redictate it. 14. So it's very easy to go back in there, select anything that you want to go in and change, and you can do it all by voice with Dragon. I'll continue on here. The right kidney is markedly enlarged, comma, with a rounded shape, period. It is distorting the abdominal wall of the projection and displacing the ascending and transverse colon, medial and ventrally, period. The left kidney also has an abnormal shape, comma, with reduced length and increased width, period. New paragraph. There is also spondylosis at the L5 to L6 in vertebral disc space, comma, which is an incidental finding, period. New paragraph. On ultrasound images, comma, both kidneys were surrounded by large cystic structures filled with echogenic fluid, period. There are fine septa visible in the pseudocysts surrounding the left kidney, period. Drainage of both collections of fluid were clear and colorless except for the last 15 milliliters from the right kidney, comma, which was hemorrhagic, period. Both kidneys were small and irregular with poor distinction, period. Alright, everything's looking good there, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Hydronephrosis. New line. Chronic renal disease. New line. Subcapsular hematoma. New line. Lymphosarcoma. Alright. Now for the diagnosis. Bilateral pseudocyst and chronic renal disease, period. Alright, so here at the discussion, I want to take a moment to show you an example of a macro. Now, a macro is any kind of two-word phrase or more that maybe is a standard exam, a patient education statement, or a finding statement. Anything that's a standardized statement, you could go in there and set up a macro within Dragon, and you could call that macro in with a few words. So I'm going to give you an example here under discussion. Normal pseudocyst. So when I drop in my keyword there, my key phrase, it's dropping in a paragraph of my normal discussion here. So that's a great example of a macro. Anything that's a common phrase, normal exam, you can easily go in there and set up a macro with it in Dragon. Alright, so as you see here, I was easily able to use Dragon Medical Practice Edition 2 to help me generate this radiology note directly inside of Microsoft Word. Now, Dragon will work really anywhere you can type, so whether it's in your patient management system or directly in Microsoft Word, you're going to be able to get in there and dictate directly in with Dragon, just as I've done today. So I do appreciate you taking some time to view the demonstration. Again, my name is Joshua Collins with Computers Made Effective. Thanks.